I feel we gotta talk about this one, everybody, because in the last 24 hours, everybody's seeing it. A defending champion is trying its best to fight against the challenger. 4 billion in volume in the last 24 hours compared to 1 plus billion what the champion has. 4 years, 3 years ago, it was a battle between Dogecoin and Shiba Inu, where Shiba Inu took most of those holders and investors and did phenomenal, right? Well, right now, I feel Dogecoin is kind of put aside because they already have Elon Musk. They already have X per se. It's safe. But Shiba Inu, us, what you're seeing right now on the screen, 1.7 trillion. That's a lot, right? 1,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,0 closer between Shiba Inu and Pepe. We talked about yesterday the implications. If you were in the live, if you were watching the videos, I gave you all, but here's more. I have good things to say when it comes to the price for Shiba Inu because it hasn't gone past a level of support that I'm seeing on a price trend, which I tell you right now on the TA. And two, people are still buying. I mean, having over 1 billion in the last 24 hours is not bad. That's, I think, nice. That's the metric. That's the standard. Having 1 billion plus volume is phenomenal. But when you have, and that's what I have right here. Okay, there you go. That's much better. 3.9 or basically 4 billion volume the last 24 hours, position 23. It was position 21, but it went down, thankfully. Then all the way to the top, Shiba Inu with 1.1 billion. Guys, this is not the end or that Shiba Inu is going to let just Pepe go right ahead. We were talking about this discussion and this topic yesterday, and I want your thoughts down below because I'm already seeing the comments from my previous video saying Pepe is going to pass Shiba Inu, which to that I say we haven't seen Shiba Inu take off for the second time. We did it, the first one, a few months ago when it went from 5 zeros to 4 zeros 4. You saw how quickly that was. In 1 week, Shiba Inu did phenomenal. Now there's people still buying. When that increases, I'm positive that we're going to be passing and possibly breaking 1-0. Don't go anywhere, guys. Go ahead and smash the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel. Turn on those notification bells, everybody. Welcome aboard. Take a look at the links down below. Join Loxalgo to get your buy and sell indicators as you see right here. You're supporting the channel, which I appreciate that a lot. Over 70 people we've been able to help. Shout out to Swap and Go. Link down below as well. The second one, if I'm not mistaken, the centralized exchange that they're also releasing a token, SNG. So big things for them. I made a video there. It's on their socials. And last but not least, Margex. If you really want to make the money, let's say you are looking into short-term trading, 5%, 10% or so. Well, using Margex is going to allow you to times that by up to 100x. Don't believe me? Well, take a look at it, the link, create your account, deposit, and welcome aboard, guys. Check it out. All right, guys. So what we're hearing right now, what we're seeing on the screen is the following. After the 18, the 20, the 21, and now we're trying to see maybe 23. I'm liking that Shiba Inu is not putting lower lows. We're putting lower highs. What it means is that we're now, since April 13th, today is May 22nd, over 1 month ago, right? It's been more than 1 month that we haven't seen Shiba Inu destroy that trend. And I like it. It's pushing towards up. It's pushing higher, not by the level that many want, but still, we're now saying 26. We're now seeing much higher levels, which I like. It is important to see that, hey, are the whales still buying, or are they just selling Shiba Inu and buying Pepe, Floki, Bonk, which they've been doing really good? Well, historically speaking, guys, they're always going to be kind of putting their money where money is being made. And money is being made on Pepe at the moment. Pepe is becoming really the challenger because Pepe just passed by a landslide with now under 1 billion. Pepe passed Bonk, Pepe passed Floki. And that means that Ethereum whales are making a choice. That choice is putting a pause on Shiba Inu and going all in on Pepe. Why? Because why not? Could they do that with Shiba Inu, putting a pause on Pepe and then go Shiba Inu? I think yes, they could. Why are they not doing it? They will have their own reasons. There's maybe so many things that yours truly doesn't know. But at the end of the day, Shiba Inu is becoming now blue chip, boring blue chip, like many that we hold, XRP, Cardano, Cronos, HBAR, and more. But don't you like that eventually once the money comes from BTC and Ethereum down to the major altcoins, that's when Shiba Inu is going to pump? And you know that at any point, Shiba Inu can just gift us those 20-30% pumps, and that's going to be phenomenal. But one thing I see clearly is that Shiba Inu is now starting a possible new trend, as we see now the end of the period of, I will say, dumping to a possible growing up. And that's kind of what I want to see right here in the next 24 hours. What I'm expecting Shiba Inu, if truly is a change in pace for Shiba Inu to start pumping once again to 26, 27. That will really materialize my prediction when it comes to SHIB. Because 1.7 trillion Shiba Inu procuring by investors. So per the date, investors holding between 0.1% and 1% of the supply. Now, I want to make sure that you know how much money that is, all right? Because as someone who is now trading in the Cronos meme coins, having 1% of whatever eventually when the price goes nuts is a lot of money. Now, even, this is crazy, guys, even exchanges, man, don't have, like some exchange wallets don't have 1%. Crypto.com, that has the highest quantity of Shiba Inu in the Crypto.com 6 wallet, public tag, has about close to $1 billion of Shiba Inu. And I showed you yesterday that Binance holds the number one wallet for Pepe with over $1 billion. So 0.10 or to 1%, basically that means from wallet 50 to wallet, to the top wallet. All of this adding more. Basically whales buying, right? Holders between 0.1 to 1% have been accumulating more tokens from whales and retail players. So what it's saying is that some people sell maybe to go to Pepe and they're buying it immediately, right? They're taking them on. As of May 19, the balance held by this investor is 136 trillion, which makes total sense. This is mainly not. This is just hot wallets by exchanges, which that is retail money, right? Because that's our money held in some exchanges, representing 13.91 of total Shiba Inu supply, worth $3.43 billion. I think there's a lot of juice. There's a lot of juice just right here. Take a look at this. However, the balance held by the cohort of addresses saw a dramatic increase in less than 24 hours to 138 trillion to Shiba Inu May 20, representing a 14.09%. The latest figures indicate that the addresses added 1.71 trillion to their balances. So it went from 1.36 to 1.38, and that is in one day the increase. People bought Shiba Inu 1.71, which is exactly what I'm telling you right here. Regardless of what Pepe is doing to the market, which is really good. Shout out to all the Pepe holders. Shiba Inu continues sexy and attractive for some major whales. And we continue talking about it because we believe that the future is bright for our community. If you agree to that, everybody, let me know in the comments down below. Like and subscribe. Take a look at it down below. And I'll see you next time. Peace.